Hey, Hunter.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you. Hey!
Hey, hey, Hunter.
Back again.
New and improved.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down. Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
Of course I am.
You sure? The dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what, exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
She knows the parchment is here.
And is desperate for it, I'm sure. We should all be on guard. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
Привет, Hunter.
All of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. We'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Make it quick.
What? I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Still in this one.
You're getting pretty good at that. Reality is I'll remember you did that. Don't try that again.
I wasn't trying that hard. Now you're starting to piss me off.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Everything looks good from here.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
I'm here to help. Guess I'm still the focus here.
Secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Hope you're ready.
Focus here. They're really going after me here.
Sounds like we've got friendlies inbound. We are immovable.
Is Faustus running some kind of experiment on your face?
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Should do the trick.
done right, gotta do it yourself.
Haven't seen this before.
Decent.
You left me no choice.
Focus on getting the other keys.
For victory!
Something's wrong.
You've got nothing to fear.
Still want a piece?
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
That was something.
You're going home in pieces. Too easy.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
You don't want to get up.
That's how that works.
You aren't good enough for me.
I was born for this. My time to shine.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket. Good stuff.
You're gonna remember me.
Maybe you should call a few. I bet I can make you talk. It's about time. I think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. I hope you learned your lesson.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
That looks good.
Hunter.
Hey there. Hello, my sweet girl.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh, parchment-blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
Well, you better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Find more coil, send it my way.
Ready for more?
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Not every...
Evil doesn't take time. Neither should we.
Later.
You were holding back, right? You really aren't what I expected.
How so?
Agatha and Caretaker told so many stories. The idea of you was nearly beyond imagining, but the actual you, rather normal.
I look very different now.
What changed?
3 centuries in the ground cleared up my pervasive acne.
They failed to mention that.
Good. I was disgusting.
It shouldn't be this easy. I always pictured a gulf between us.
The only gulf was Lilith's control over you. But that is no longer relevant.
You don't think so?
That is why we are hanging out.
This is nice. It feels better than I deserve.
No. It is exactly what you deserve.
And that is...
A chance.
Such an amazing time.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Can I help you?
Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra.
Hunter, hello.
What's up, Hunter?
I'm excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the Parchment of Power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire area is still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours
will go boom. Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
This plan seems crazy, right? This plan seems crazy. So, here I go.
Don't worry, Hunter. I'll be right behind you, choking on the Hellrite's toxic fumes. God, how I hate the way it stinks up my limbo bridge. Someone ought to tell Robbie the spirit of vengeance needs a better exhaust pipe. Certifiable.
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I?
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that Page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him... Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flammiest, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Wield that sword with great composure, Magic.
Chip away at me like some tree.
Now for something real special. Kiss it goodbye.
I falter. If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now.
Fresh meat coming in.
Not lost focus yet.
Getting real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother would just give me another pair. You should know that by now.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too. You're really into me today. See, that wasn't so hard. I'm gonna rip you.
Now that was something.
Dibs on the ugly one.
As commanded.
You're lucky that's as far as I can.
Destroy.
They've not changed their plans.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later. First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced.
I can't see clearly.
Better come up with something new.
Night night.
Whatever goes through it, makes me so popular.
By my side.
Still wanting fight.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, right, Logan?
I'm nobody's minion. I leave that to suckers like you.
You will be this alone and forgotten.
You were too weak for this fight.
Very effective.
I will make this quick.
Could probably use a hand. Nice move, bub.
yourself could not makes you think you fare any better.
Give an old man a hand. Should do the trick. You've gotten stronger since the last time I saw you magic.
Roger that.
That must have taken practice.
For now.
Truly effective. Nothing to get worked up about down here.
Behold the light's gift.
I feel better already.
Target confirmed. Next time, stay home.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
You don't get it, runt. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Hogan!
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me. Get another deal, oh please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite. Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Wait! No!
3, 2,
See you soon, Brox.
Sleeping Titan has awakened. The Herald of Cthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! And I just gave him an upgrade. Now, before we all start working, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side.
I'm finally seeing my true potential through Mother's eyes.
Here, too.
My strength grows further.
We're saving this for a special occasion.
That suit almost seems like cheating.
has given me the greatest of gifts. Defeat!
Destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You see, this guy... Don't mind if I do. Sure, why not?
You had your chance to join her. No more waiting.
What is happening?
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
I think I liked it better when the big version only used single syllables.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down. Always shield me. That will never stop me. You are not worthy of her.
Let's do it.
You know that's not enough. Mother protects me.
The light will heal you. Welcome assistance.
This should ought to improve the odds. Here we go.
She doesn't ask much in return, only an end to your meddling.
Pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Well, control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
Shouldn't have pissed me off. You know, I gotta say, I'm not that impressed. This should help a little.
like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years, Tony, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold. Just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Been saving this cigar. It's my Victor Creed's Gone special treat. Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, your mama's got it in for you. Not to mention the rest of us, too. Just because it wasn't me, doesn't mean Victor Creed didn't have it coming.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a Banner.
We do not get to choose anything for Illyana. It is her path, and she must walk it alone.
Never thought I'd hear you do a good impression of me. I didn't know I had a choice. Illyana's got to know she has one. Nobody really needs more blood on their hands. Especially Banner's when we're running with his Avenger buddies.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore, do you?
There is only Lilith and the Hulk.
You take out one, and I'll get the other. There's no chance I'll pull a Tony and let Hulk walk. Hulk and me tussled before, and it hurt. Bad.
What's up, Ancient One?
I've fought tougher Hellions.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this. What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
You tried, Tony. That is admirable and greatly appreciated.
But no longer needed.
That is not what I am saying.
But you're thinking it.
I don't scare easily, but deep.
I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
No matter what betrayals he visited upon us, he did the right thing in the end. You are standing here because he sacrificed himself.
Maybe so. I also remember Mephisto's sulfur stench, and Blaze's generally awful attitude. Can I really talk about the good and ignore the awful? I don't think so.
Whatever you decide to do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard. Maybe we should just... Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies?
I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
Robbie's reaction is normal, considering what happened. We should all take a moment to grieve in our own way.
I usually take a few minutes of silence, which is big for me, considering normally I can't shut up.
If Robbie wants to speak, eventually he will find the words.
I don't think anyone is expecting Shakespeare. But I do know that if Robbie doesn't get some kind of closure, he's gonna be a mess.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
chatter points to large numbers of soldiers.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. This is some of my best work.
Until next time.
Lots of talk about Transio.
What are you doing out here, Wanda?
Was feeling nostalgic and wanted to visit some old haunts. This is where it all started, you know. Where Agatha decided to take me under her wing and teach me all the magic tricks I wasn't supposed to know.
I had a similar experience.
You did?
Yes. This is where Agatha showed me how to use the Word of Power.
When did she do that?
It must have been centuries ago now. I cannot remember exactly.
She always believed in you, you know. Talked about you all the time. There was a lot of pressure to live up to your legend.
Wanda, what was Agatha teaching you exactly?
I'm not so sure you want to know, or I want to tell you.
There is no reason to be scared of telling me, Wanda. I am on your side.
Okay, here it goes. Agatha thought I could prevent the Midnight Sun. Prevent the prophecy.
She said that?
I think she was training me to be you.
Wait. Do you mean to say she was training you to be the Hunter? To be me?
Basically, yes.
You know, I think you would make a fine hunter.
Oh, come on. No one here can do what you do.
Except for you, maybe.
Well, luckily for us all, we don't have to find out. My girl Nico resurrected you, so it's not all left to me to screw up. And believe me, Hunter, I would have screwed it up. I haven't even been able to trust myself enough to go back to the library and continue my studies. I don't want anyone else to end up like Agatha.
Wanda, you cannot continue being so afraid of your own shadow. You need to start learning to accept yourself.
I know. It's just a lot of guilt and shame to work through.
Wanda, you should never be ashamed of or feel guilty about your gifts. Let me help you work through your fears and become more comfortable standing in your power.
You would do that for me?
When I am done with you, Wanda, your knowledge of the arcane will surpass even Dr. Spooky himself.
All right, deal. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
In the Army, we call that hard intel.
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
Surely the situation is not as dire as it seems. There must be more to learn, more secrets to unlock, some weakness we could discover about Chthon.
That's what I'm doing. If there's even a hint of a notion of a way to stop Chthon, I will ferret it out. If the circumstances weren't so dire, I might even find this fun.
Keep at it. Do not give up. We have to find something in one of those books.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
Who were these Elder Gods? Tell me about them.
Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Ashtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever, even for gods. Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself. Like now.
Like now.
If Chthon returns, what exactly will happen to this world?
The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast in Chthon's image. We will exist only as extensions of Chthon, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence. What about the Darkhold? Could it not provide us with secrets of Chthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Chthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Chthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway. The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind. I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging. One more book. Maybe that will have the answer. The Prophet.
I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging.
Another day closer to the fulfillment of the prophecy.
Robbie eat ice cream, despite the flaming head thing? I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben. It's my fault he died.
Did you kill him?
Well, no, but I could have stopped the guy who did. Hey, those are beautiful. What are they, some kind of daisy?
Something as rare as she was.
I'm sure she forgives you.
Thanks, Peter. But I kinda want to be alone right now.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Just trying to help.
I know, but this is not something you can help with.
Maybe someone else can.
Do you think what Peter said is true? That Agatha forgives me for what I did?
I know she forgives you.
Yeah, right. You can't know that.
Well, I do.
No, you don't. No one does. She's dead and it's all my fault. It's always my fault. If I had learned to control my powers better, she would be here today.
Agatha understood the dangers of taking someone as powerful as you under her wing. She did it anyway, because she had faith in you, and who you are to become.
And look what her faith cost her. An early grave.
Maybe she saw something in you, something that was worth the sacrifice.
That's nice of you to say, but say it to Caretaker. I still haven't been able to look her in the eye since I've been back. She hates me.
You cannot hide from her forever. You need to figure out how to summon the courage to face her, so that both of you can move on.
Yeah, you're right. I owe her that.
You owe it to yourself, and Agatha. Agatha would want the two of you to be reconciled.
I know. I just don't know if I can make that happen.
Try. For Agatha.
Yeah, for Agatha. I, kinda need a few more minutes alone with her. Go on without me.
I will take my leave then.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? A blighted world looks to us for hope. We must deliver.
That looks good.
Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to start stepping up. Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So, it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
The Avengers are clearly out of their depth.
Damn straight. Now it's our turn to screw it up.
You do not sound too confident.
I just don't want to jinx it.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
They haven't changed their minds yet.
They weren't ready for us. That much is clear.
I've gotcha! Sure I can't change your mind? It's about time!
That's gonna leave a mark.
That's one mystic out.
Let's settle this.
Not bad.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Can't say I feel bad about that one.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
We fear death.
Really want to keep doing that? They still haven't changed their minds. I'm on it. Don't break!
You'll have to show me how you managed to contain all that power, Captain.
Here we go!
You've been practicing, haven't you?
One more time. Don't make the same mistake twice. How many times are you going to try that? As long as I get to witness that.
Soon they arrive.
Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it.
Is that all? I think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. Next time I won't go easy. Persistence. You've really got a one-track mind. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. Both are gonna hurt. What's this? That's an interesting technique. Reality is only.
Starting to get irritated.
Someone needs to help them.
No change of plans. Here we go. I'll make good use of this.
Now where's that one that hit me? Chaos unleashed.
Next time, don't mess with a witch.
Fear the Scarlet Witch. Interesting.
We've done it.
Hey Hunter, I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.